jumping up on the stage because I had a lot of anxiety about that backstage, and then I still almost fulfilled that promise. But we made it. We're here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I know it's early in the morning. We're going to try and have you stay awake with us. I hope you'll join us on this journey. Can I send you guys into the audience real quick? Can you do that for me? Thank you so much. Now it feels a little less empty. So this is a one-man show I've been working on for weeks. No, I'm sorry. So we're going to be holding a town hall meeting for you guys, and all I'm going to need from you is the type of problem someone would bring up at a town hall meeting.
Too many raccoons.
Too many raccoons. Too many raccoons. Thank you very much. Now, could I hear from some of the concerned citizens of the audience about how this problem's affected them? You, sir.
Listen,
right
I'm the biggest garbage man in all of this town here, and I just think that if the raccoons are eating the trash, what am I supposed to do?
Very valid concern.
Thank you. That's my concern. That's why I brought it
How
up.
dare you call yourself the biggest garbage man in town? I told you to stay on the right side of town. I get the left. We'd be equal garbage men.
Well, I think that maybe it's time that our dynamic changed, Todd.
You're overstepping your bounds, Rick.
You want to take this outside?
We can't rehash the great garbage war of 2017.
I'll never forget that.
Can we hear from some of the other members of this town, please? Yeah, right here.
Yes, hello. My name's Claire. I'm the PTA president.
We know who you are, Claire.
I just think my title is important. I noticed a lot of the second grade children actually get carried away by raccoons. I just feel like, as the parent of a first grader becoming a second grader, someone should really do something.
Absolutely. Yeah, over here.
I've been elected spokesperson of the raccoons. I have
Do they hold elections?
I have my husband and my daughter here, and I think it's unfair for you to say that there are too many of us. I mean, we're just trying to have normal lives like all the other people.
Yeah, right over there.
My wife and I are professional thieves, and we just think that there are now too many thieves in this town for us to make good business. What are you going to do about that?
Listen, the police force has been underfunded for years.
We gotta go, honey.
There's only me. Hey, get back here! Damn, I wish I had a car to chase him.
I'll also say, contrastingly to that business, the raccoon skin hat business has never been doing better. With such a surplus of raccoons, we can charge them much less for the hats, and this whole town's going to be looking great real soon.
I'm very concerned for my pet Ricky here, raccoon. There's mobs moving about the town skinning raccoons for them hats. And it's very concerning. They're starting to break into the house.
Yeah, as the owner of the Fedora company, that's all we do. We make fedoras. I think we should really look into the moral standards of the raccoon skinning business.
Well, you want them running away with your second graders?
I guess you're right.
Way in the back.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of had to stand in the back. I'm terrified of raccoons, and I just don't know who of us could be a raccoon. They could be any of us. They're sneaky devils, they wear masks, so I feel safest back here, far away from everyone else.
Well, thank you all very much for coming to our town hall meeting. I think we know enough. Let's see if we can solve some of these problems. Rick?
Yeah?
Can we have a talk?
Another talk?
I know another talk, but yes, another talk.
Every time you say words twice, it never ends up well for me.
Look, Rick, I'm starting to feel like your paranoia is ruining our marriage.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds like something a raccoon would say.
This is what I'm talking about, Rick. The other night, when I was putting on my makeup, I put on a little bit too much eyeliner, and you started screaming, and you punched a mirror.
Yes, because you look like a raccoon. You can see how that would be upsetting to me.
Rick, I have been your wife of 20 years. I would hope that at this point, you'd know deep down who I am. And that's not some beast.
I don't know what I can trust anymore. The other day, I went out to get some milk. I opened the milk and it was a raccoon. I don't know what to do.
How did that happen?
You think I know?
Cut to that moment. All right, so here, and your change is $2.45.
Oh, great.
There you go, sir.
Thanks. I guess I'll just open.
Come back.
It was very traumatic.
It must have been wriggling while you held it.
No, raccoons are masters of disguise. That's what I've been telling you.
husband's on to me also.
I've been trimming my tail, keeping the nails clean, everything I can do, but he's still suspicious.
I've been waxing my entire body every evening.
I haven't eaten dog food in weeks.
And honestly, I'll tell you, it's getting to my mental state. It's very challenging every day trying to be someone I'm not.
It's not easy to live a lie.
Well, why do we do it? Every day we put ourselves through this just because we want to live in this town also. Maybe we should just leave.
Are you saying that after 20 years of...
I said maybe.
I just felt like we were building towards this kind of emotional peak and we were going to make a life-changing decision.
If you want to leave...
Well, I don't want to leave. I have 2 kids in a house.
I know, right? I just took out a second mortgage.
I mean, on your husband's salary, that seems like a bad decision.
I wanted a new car. I think that's how that works.
I'm concerned about the identity stuff, but let's track back on your financial choices. Are you guys going to be okay?
Well, Claire, it's not my space to say, but Rick actually got a promotion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he now the #1 East Side garbage man?
He is, in fact.
So they gave you the promotion.
The biggest garbage man in all the town, Todd.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, and now it's official. On my door it says, Rick, biggest garbage man in all the town, fuck you, Todd.
Oh, is that why you pinned a big middle finger on my door over my plaque?
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Well, you know what I've been thinking is
What?
who likes garbage?
Well, that's why they're only us taking out the trash. No one else wants to do it.
And the raccoons.
Okay.
I'm trying to imply that
Yeah.
you're a raccoon is why you got the promotion.
Oh! I can see the confusion.
Todd, subtlety's never been your strong
Not
suit.
at all. No, it's not uncommon in humans.
What was that?
Humans.
Todd,
Rick.
did you do like a Freudian slip thing?
No, I said I'm a human, a normal human.
Todd, show me your tail.
Yeah, it's humans do not have tails.
They don't, do they?
No. That's why I'm not gonna show you it. Cause look, I just think you're implying that I'm not human.
Am I implying that? Or am I deducing it brilliantly with Sherlock-like powers of raccoon-based deduction?
Okay, your raccoon investigation major was kind of like a little too much for
Yeah,
this.
it sounded like a crazy idea at the time.
Yeah, it still
but look
does.
where it's got us now. Not only am I second biggest garbage man, but I'm head of the anti-raccoon disguise task force.
Yeah, and if it turns out I am a raccoon, what are you gonna do about it?
Turn you into a hat.
Hi, when we hired you to solve the crime in this town, we were hoping you'd solve some of the murders. Or
Murders, you're gonna think as narrowly as that?
you're really narrow. We've only heard about the raccoons from you over and over. There's a gang war.
You know, we had a saying back in Raccoon U, and it was, all problems are problems of raccoons.
I wish this government was better funded.
I do too.
Can't fire you. We're not even paying you.
No, I'm doing this pro bono out of the
No.
raccoon fear in my heart. Now look, what if the government kind of went 2 directions? Like I
Like
can,
bipartisan? Or?
yeah, kind of. One party kills raccoons, the other party turns them into hats. Kind of like a circular flow of money.
We haven't had a witch burning stinking
Exactly,
party in a long time.
exactly.
Last
Just
time
like
that
a
happened.
witch burning. What does everyone know about raccoons? They're very flammable. They like garbage. I think one of those things is probably more well known than the other.
Learn something new every day.
They're very flammable.
You know, we do so much good for this town. Whether it's volunteering at the old folks' home, picking up garbage, cleaning the neighborhood gutters.
Absolutely, we're model citizens.
We are such a service to this city. It would be in shambles without us, really. So maybe we shouldn't leave.
So you're saying that despite the drastic racial discrimination and genocide of our peoples, we should stay out of a sense of moral obligation and civil duty?
Yes.
I'm going to question your logic on that one, Claire.
Well, go ahead.
You see a brick flying through the window.
Now that was the fourth one this afternoon.
People really don't like this part of town.
I don't think it's the part of town. Now I've been reflecting on this. I know you've been having a hard time understanding why things have been so difficult, but I think the signs have been there if you just look. Take this brick, for example. Now do you see what it reads across this brick written in the blood of the innocent?
I would describe that as red Sharpie. But I can now see that it's scripting, so let's go with blood of music. But no, unfortunately, I can't read.
Well, this puts us in a real bind, because I can't either.
Mom, some of the kids have been all nice to me at school.
Well, why? Is it because of the neighborhood you're from, or the status of your father in the workplace?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit early for this, but I've been growing some hair, Mom.
Oh.
Not up here, though.
Okay. Well.
Everywhere else.
Well, there comes a time in every person's, every sentient being, just a lot of mammals.
Mammals. Mom, yes. they've been calling you a raccoon, Mom.
A raccoon,
Is
Mom?
that what I am?
They call you a raccoon, Mom?
Yeah, I don't understand.
That sounds ridiculous.
That's what it sounds like to me, Mom, but it's scaring me.
Well, Cliff, listen, if you know who you are, no one can say anything to get under your skin.
Cliff, we're breaking up. I can't date a raccoon. I'm not a raccoon, I swear. Look at you. Look at all the hair you've been growing. Some guys it's hot, but you, no. I mean, like, it's just when after you saw health class, they're like, oh, hair's gonna grow in unexpected places. It just so happens it's my entire body. Cliff, I know you weren't watching that because you were busy eating garbage in the corner. It's just, I don't know. If you love me because of who I am or how I look, or if you love me because you think I'm garbage. See, I love you for one of those reasons. But Cliff, which one? It's a hard decision. Why not multiple? Why not because I'm pretty and you like me as a person? I don't know how I'm going to go on without you, okay? You know how you're going to go on without me, Cliff? Yeah. Somebody's going to find you out and make you into a hat. And then I'll buy that hat and I'll burn it. That's how you make me feel.
Gosh, Marcy, that's kind of a dark way to break up with someone.
I'm telling you, Jim, I wanted to help our people and be the elected raccoon official and really change things for this town, but I just can't handle the stress of the job anymore.
Mary, the burden on your shoulders has been great. And I must say, the raccoons have done a poor state of joining in to carry that burden. I think this monarchy of you being the sole voice for the raccoons has come to an end. And that is why.
What he's trying to say is we've organized a rebellion.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
It's kind of a hostile takeover situation. We have guns.
I got two.
Where did this come? You guys brought me your problems, and I built schools. I raised the taxes.
And look where we are now. Hats in the truckloads going by.
Yeah, but they are stylish. I'm gonna be on that side of the rebellion.
Wait a minute, you can't just. That's made of your brothers and sisters.
It keeps me warm. I'm a very cold raccoon.
Let's refocus on the issue here.
Hold on a second.
What?
So we already are dealing with the humans killing us.
Right.
And you're saying part of the demand for the hats is coming from our own?
It's called the economy.
Jesus
Well, wait a minute.
Christ!
No, now that I think about this, I feel like in a truly free market, who are we to determine?
Wait, no.
We still have guns, just so we're clear.
Wait, did you just swap sides? Okay, can we swap sides?
I assumed you're on my side for this.
Yeah, my son was taken last week by a hat maker.
And it takes a few eggs to make an omelet. You know what I mean?
And it's a pretty warm omelet.
Okay, so you all were just set for rebellion like 5 seconds ago.
Honestly, I get easily excited about this.
I also wish rebellion gets the rebellion, so it's double rebellion.
Counterculture, I
Yeah.
like that.
Oh my god.
I think with our noggins.
I think we need to talk about it.
Mom, I'm not going to school anymore. I'm going to join the rebellion. They're so cool. They have hats and everything.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Yeah, I understand it's really significant because you are pretty much the leader of the free raccoon world. But I think that says a lot if your own kid is willing to abandon you.
I read in all the raccoon parenting books that a teenager goes through a rebellious phase, and I didn't think it would involve you killing your dead brother and wearing him as a hat.
No, well, I didn't think that also, but then it got kind of cold out, and I saw a new fashion magazine, and I thought, well, I would kill him and put him on my head. You seem really shocked by this. Listen, Mom, I'm just trying to be cool and trendy. Maybe that's why no one likes you. Because you're not cool or trendy.
That's what all my friends said back in high school.
Yeah, and now you don't have any friends. Just political enemies. Would you look at that, Mom? I don't even like you that much. But hey, I care enough to tell you this to your face.
So, ex-monarch, I'm glad you brought me in. We're gonna work on your image, kind of your brand, help you make your big comeback into the political world.
You know, they told me that I needed a lifestyle coach like this. but
Yeah, exactly.
I
Someone
think
to just
that, you know, I'm
tell
focusing on the issues, and I don't understand where...
Issues are fine, but everyone knows that campaigns, especially run by ones with as short attention spans as raccoons have, it's all about your image. You gotta look electable to get electable.
They don't look electable?
I would say you don't look electable, but you haven't been elected. So I'm gonna kind of let that speak for me.
I mean, all right. If it's for the good of raccoons,
It's for the cause. It's for the cause. First on the agenda.
Whoa, dude, your mom got hot. Like, I would quit the rebellion just to spend a minute with her.
Okay, I'll admit, she does have a really, great new hairstyle, and she kind of wears trendy clothing.
Yeah, like, the fact she wears her own dead son as a scarf, that's hot. Like, she could kill me any day of the week.
All right, class. We have our family tree
sorry.
project. Can I have both of your family
Yeah,
trees?
here. It's just wrapped up in
Okay,
this.
Thanks. Can
Let me.
Is this your mom? Is she
Maybe.
on this project? She's very attractive.
Yeah, I took my brother's skin and then I stitched in my whole family tree on it.
This is very clever.
She hot, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to her house. You wanna come?
You know, yeah, I don't
Like,
like
class
being a
doesn't matter.
substitute teacher anyway.
Yeah.
There you go, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
That's half the fabric we need. Yeah. They don't call them sweatshops for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's a lot of fabric.
Ever since the craze been going on, I've been working day in and out. I haven't seen my family.
Yeah, I don't even have a family to see.
Hey, less reminiscent, more sweating.
Hey, that's my sewing hand. He bruised it. I mean, it's still functional as a hand.
good.
It's just a little annoying.
If you lose your sewing hand, then
Then I don't know what happens because we're not allowed out of the sweatshop anyway. Just kick the machine on.
Jeffrey, I just gotta say, I can't stand it. And by that I mean sitting next to you every day.
What? Okay, first off, I thought we were pretty good friends, And the chain around our ankles, I thought it was like a friendship
A
bracelet.
friendship bracelet. I was forced to sit here. Ever notice how I would always complain about how the workload is unstoppable and I can't go see other people? It's because all I wanted was to see other people.
Oh, I thought it was because you just wanted to see me all the time. Is that not it? No.
No, Jeffrey,
Oh,
no.
God.
If you haven't noticed, you're incredibly irritating.
No.
You snore while you're awake.
I have
one
a
thing.
septum problem.
I don't the
make.
fourth time.
Yeah, of course it's the same problem every time. I don't make fun of you for your fashion.
What's wrong with my fashion?
You're just wearing pasties.
Jeffrey, you're just, this is ahead of its time.
Is it?
Yeah, you just haven't caught up to me.
Look, I was all for the remake, but the pasties might be a little bit too far.
You don't like the new fashion? It's trendy and
Well, the problem is you were supposed to be giving a talk on education and children today,
I want to get with the times.
and you're wearing 2 stickers on your nipples and nothing else.
This is what the kids want these days. You know?
That is not incorrect, but it's worrisome.
Listen, it's just really hard to get kids to pay attention.
Look, I understand that sex sells, but we were going to be talking about childcare referendums for children's like 2 to 8. That's before you can sexualize a child in this culture.
You know, I think your lines of sexualization are arbitrary, honestly. Like, you should...
Are you arguing for younger sexualization of children?
I don't know, man. Like, I think I could really like econ.
How many more people have to die before the garbage wars will end?
Well, by our calculations, it looks like at the current rate of garbage production should be about 12 people.
Yeah. That's not that much. That's like 3 mothers and 4 fathers and 5 children.
But don't you see that 0 people should have to die because of garbage?
Listen to me. You weren't there on the first day of the garbage war. You didn't smell what I smelled. It was awful.
How did it get here, Rick? Don't you remember a simpler time when we were kids?
Yeah, but then I kind of met Todd, and he's kind of a dick. So it was all just to fuck him up.
That doesn't justify mass civilian killings in the name of garbage collection.
I would disagree with you on
That's
that.
the problem.
Oh.
Tell him we've saved over 50 tons of greenhouse gas emissions.
We've saved over 60 tons of greenhouse gas emissions.
And you bombed a children's hospital.
And I don't think there's any problem with that.
Again, that's the issue.
Look, I just think that it's a quota you have to hit of killing people before the war ends. It doesn't end on other terms.
All right, I call this town council meeting to order. We need to decide which 12 people we're going to kill.
Oh, my favorite town meeting.
So I was thinking we start in the
phone book? Or
phone book. Yeah, we're
start
going to
with
do
the bees.
We're just gonna flippy flip and like just gotta drop and drop. Is that how we're doing this? It's gonna be random?
Yeah.
Flippy flip and drop and drop.
So I'm going to cover you with a blindfold, and we're going to open it to the phone book, and you're just going to pick one.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, wait.
I actually like your idea better.
Pinata! I don't know. We need some more fun.
I like that childish wonder aspect to it.
Yeah.
Can you explain the pinata to me? So you said we're killing 12 people.
You said a blindfold, and I was thinking a pinata. I don't know. Can we just?
I see the connection.
It's
Yeah.
almost my birthday, guys. I thought you were gonna forget. Okay, it's tomorrow.
We remembered.
Yeah, we had a cake ready.
It's right on the list. Gotta kill
Yeah.
12
You got
people.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking of not coming in tomorrow, so we could just do it now.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Let's get the decorations.
You guys are great friends. You know?
These colored Sharpies. Watch what you can do with this. Take one of these. Alright. You can make a big sword, huh? How about that? That's pretty cool. It's your birthday sword.
Jeff.
Yeah.
We need to start with the J's. Bring back the.
Wait a minute. No.
No, that's a little harsh. I mean, we
You forgot my birthday.
Yeah, we're really
That's a little
sorry.
harsh.
I thought it was last year.
I mean, it's selfish for you to have a birthday every year.
have a birthday every month, Marcy. Well, I'm worth it.
It's kind of unfair, the whole birthday. Like, I'm on a leap year. That totally sucks. I get one every, like, 4. I don't even keep track. I don't know. It's not often.
Oh, it's that time of the month again?
I'm expecting streamers,
Let me get the cake.
presents.
Yeah, you'll get your streamers and your presents.
I just
We'll
get
start with
really
the
moody
cake.
around the time of my monthly birthday.
I know, just eat the whole cake, all right? I know you're gonna.
Ding dong, ding dong. Jimbo the Clown, it's time of the month.
Hey, Jimbo.
What do you want? Honk honk. All right, have you done?
It's really gone downhill.
Yeah, you're good, Jimbo.
Smoke bomb, it's the magician! Is your card a 2 of hearts? I think so.
He's new. The life hasn't been beaten out of him yet.
I was gonna do this whole stripper cop bit, but I got the handcuff stuck. Can I get a hand? Just like a. This seems like
I
a
really
bad
don't want to
time.
touch
I don't know.
any of that.
I just think you're not putting in the same effort that you used to.
Yes, you'd be correct in thinking that. Look, after dating you for about 1.5 years now, it was great at the start. It was fun. It was like, hey, girl has birthdays every month. I don't really understand how that works, but sure, I'll roll with it. And it was like fun, you know. I'm like a provider type, you know. I'll give you parties and all that. But you started to get old really quickly.
I'm 94.
Yeah, you were less old when I said that. Because, like, in the intervening time, I've aged 1 year, and you went through menopause.
I just think if you can't love me as I am and as I grow and
I love you. I love you. Listen to me. I love you exactly as you are. I just wish you weren't exactly as you are. Like, can you try out, like, a Benjamin Button? Like, go backwards a little bit?
maybe the problem is you're just too young. I need someone more mature.
Yeah. Sure, maybe that's it. Someone who like actually enjoys getting you birthday cakes.
I know this is a bad time, but the handcuffs are still on and I can't get in my car. No, you're right. I'm sorry. This was inappropriate.
I hope that poor stripper makes it home.
Your problem. You reserved it.
I set up like a monthly thing and they keep coming back. I can't get out of the contract.
Now, Jenkins, you're a great cop. I know. I tell myself that every day in the mirror.
Yep, every day. We're gonna have to cut you from the force. We don't have the funding.
What? Why me though?
What?
I arrested 17 people yesterday.
It was beautiful. All of them. Awful criminals.
Yes, absolutely. Murderers.
But you see, it costs money for us to do each of those arrests.
Yes.
You're just too good of a cop for us to keep you
Well,
on the force.
I'll let people go.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come on in.
Is that Rosie?
Yeah.
Oh. Sir, you're in your car, sir. Do you want anything from McDonald's? We've been out here in this.
I'll have a Happy Meal.
He's not in your passenger seat.
Oh.
You just.
We're just using